In this video, we'll create a detail, floor plan, and ceiling plan to help get us going with interior design. In order to set us up to do an interior design project in the kitchen and dining area, we'll create a detail callout view. I'll zoom into the area that I'd like to create the detail callout view for. I'll go to the View tab and find Callout. I'll choose Rectangle. I'll click once to start my boundary, and then again to complete it. If I click on the boundary that's been created, I can choose the grip closest to the marker and adjust the location to where I'd like it to be. When the boundary and the marker are set, I can right-click on the marker and say, Go to View. Notice a view has been created for me. In the Properties panel, I'll make sure I have the correct scale and set the detail level to Fine. From the Properties panel, I can also go to the Visibility Graphics override and choose how I'd like my elements to appear. When the visibility graphics are set to how I like, I can move on to create the ceiling plan callout. For this, I'll open up my L1 ceiling plan. Remember, ceiling plans are looking up. That will allow us to detail out the electrical components later. I'll go to the View tab and find the Callout button. I'll choose Rectangle. I'll click once to start my boundary and again to complete it. I can zoom in and make any adjustments to the boundary as I like, as well as the view marker. When the graphics are how I like, I can right-click on the marker and say Go to View. I'll set my scale, as well as the detail level. In this view, I'd like to see from the first floor looking up to the rest of the ceiling. In the Properties panel, I can find View Range. I'll click Edit and set those properties. I'll change my cut plane to be 6 inches and hit Apply. I should now see any openings. I'll say OK. Notice in the Property panel, this view is designated as an Electrical Discipline view. That's doing quite a bit of work for us in the background in terms of graphics. I'll clean up just a few more items using my Visibility Graphic override. The hotkey is VG. When the graphics are how I like, I'll go to the project browser and rename my views. Notice my ceiling plan callout view happened to fall in a different folder than my original lighting plan view. If this happens to you and you'd like to fix it, you can choose the view in the project browser and from the type selector, change that to an electrical ceiling plan. I'll then rename the view. We now have the detailed plan views we need in order to start our interior design. As a reminder, in this video, we created detail callouts in both floor plan and ceiling plan. I hope this helps.